Hi, I'm Alissa Wilkinson, and I'm an author and a movie critic at the New York Times. And I am so excited for you to join me in this class, master class, discovering what I've learned from 20 years of writing reviews about what makes for a good review, why we should be reading them, why we should be writing them, and why they're so important for us as a culture. Everybody loves to say that everyone is a critic. It's almost a cliche. I started writing reviews professionally 20 years ago, and I've found that basically everything has changed in those 2 decades. All the places that I used to write have gone away. Lots of new places have cropped up. Movies are streaming now. Lots of our reviews that used to be printed on paper are now showing up on the internet. For movie critics like me, aggregation sites like Rotten Tomatoes and streaming platforms have completely changed the way that people interact with our work. And at the same time, there are more places than ever for people who just watch movies or watch TV or read books to share their reviews of those things, whether it's on a social media platform or in a newsletter or on a website that's designed for people to share their opinions. And that's great. I actually think it's really good that people are sharing their reviews of the things that they love or that they hate. But I also find that a lot of the time people don't even really know what a review is. They think that a review is like supposed to be marketing, maybe, or fangirling for some kind of corporate product, or they think that it's just a simple thumbs up, thumbs down, rotten or fresh. I loved it. I hated it. Or sometimes they think it's me telling the reader that they're right or their opinion is wrong and that they're wrong if they disagree with me. I completely do not think that's what a review is. I want people to read my reviews with a totally different eye. I think it's terrific when a reader reads my review and has a totally different reaction to it. My goal as a critic is never to tell someone what to think, and I don't know any good critics who actually want to tell people what to think. Instead, we're trying to create space for our readers to have their own experience with a work of art, whether it's a movie, TV show, a gallery show at a museum, a book that they want to read. So there's almost nothing I'm more passionate about than helping people to experience criticism and experience art through criticism with a new, fresh pair of eyes. I want to help people understand how and why they should read and write more reviews and criticism. I think it's one of the most important ways as a culture that we can connect with one another and make sure that art endures, especially in a culture that seems determined to kind of eradicate creativity and make us all think and act the same way. It's a way that kind of preserves our humanity and our diversity and our vitality. And honestly, most of all, it's really fun. So, I hope you'll join me for this 2 hour class where we're going to explore 5 things that I've learned from my 20 years as a critic about what makes for a great review, whether you're a reader of them or an aspiring writer of them or someone who's just kind of curious about this whole review thing. These are the 5 topics that we'll think about. First, what a review really is. Second, what a review definitely is not. Third, how reviews help us connect with one another. Fourth, why reviews help us fight back against forces that try to divide us. And fifth, how we can practice great reviewing, even if we're not professionals. So, whether you're an artist, an aspiring critic, a reader, or just someone who's curious about this whole criticism thing, I hope you'll join me for a couple hours to discover how vital reviewing and criticism is to the life of art and culture and to our societal moment. You'll come away with some tools for discerning good criticism and maybe for trying your hand at some too.